All right, everybody, moving along here. The League of Women Voters continues helping expand voting across the country, even 100 years after it was founded. Our Amy Paffrath joins us this morning from Silver Lake to tell us how the organization is getting out the vote during this election.
You
Amy,
make us smile right
good
there.
morning to you.
Good morning, guys. Well, she earns her income selling real estate, but you could say that Fatima Malik's passion project is the political process. She's been volunteering with the League of Women Voters for 11 years, educating voters and helping make it as easy as possible to cast your vote.
A democracy is only as strong as its voters. The League of Women Voters has spent the last century educating voters and fighting to make voting easier. This year, there are over 700 polling locations in LA County, including the iconic Pantages Theater, where Los Angeles chapter president Fatima Malik cast her ballot.
Voting can be a wonderful event for you. You can get dressed up and go to the theater and just vote. I love architecture, and this is 1930s historic theater. I can't think of a better way. If you can't see Hamilton in person, you can actually vote, and this is your memory for a lifetime.
Fatima joined the League of Women Voters just over a decade ago.
I was using a website called Smart Voter. It always had all the answers for me. Then I found out the League of Women Voters were behind it. So I thought I'd check them out. I love that they were nonpartisan. I love the idea of voter education and fighting voter suppression. So it seemed like a natural fit.
This election, the League has spent a lot of energy minimizing drama and counteracting information on social media.
It's been very challenging because there is a lot on the internet, and people are really concerned because of what they hear, this repetitiveness. There's been a lot of false information about mail-in ballots, about the drop boxes, and about voting in person. I think people wanted this to be a very dramatic election, and perhaps that's what's brought in all the excitement. But the truth is, voting is very easy. You just have to take the time, go directly to resources who have facts. Don't necessarily go to Facebook or Instagram, but really take the time to make sure you are an educated voter. I'm using votersedge.org.
Fatima works full-time as a realtor and design consultant and volunteers what little free time she has to LWV.
It's worth it. I'm so excited to see so much participation. We have more people casting ballots than we did the entire time for the March primaries. So this is really exciting.
Mobilizing voters energizes her, but still, she can't wait for November 4th.
I'm just going to take a moment and enjoy how much participation we have, how many brand new voters and first-time voters we have, and feel very rest assured that I've done everything I can to not just have a voter come vote, but also to have an educated voter, which is really, really important.
Their work is never truly done, but at least they've done their part to minimize the confusion, keeping the drama in the theater and out of elections.
And if you're still undecided, check out the League's very in-depth voter guide at votersedge.org and get informed before you head out to the polls. And the League's always looking for new members, so if you want to join the fight to expand voting rights and fight voter suppression, check out more information at lwv.org.
Wonderful. What a noble cause.
Oh, absolutely. So, Amy, what do they do post-election cycles?
Well, the work is never done. They analyze what worked and didn't work with the new voting systems this past election, and they can see how they can make the process smoother in the future. So always things to work on.
Oh, I'm sure that will keep them busy just right there, making sure things go easy and smooth.
That's right.
Thank you very much, Amy.
Thank you, Amy.
All right, now we've got you totally covered for this election cycle 2020. Yes, we do on the Spectrum News app. You can get local, state, national election coverage, live updates, and voter guides, all available wherever you are. Just download the Spectrum News app, Decision 2020. We'll be right back.